Hi everyone, I'm Miss Wendy and thanks for joining me again for another session of Winter Wonders. And today our stories are rhyming stories, song stories, and our projects are about that too. So first of all, we need your scarf. So if you have your scarf, get it out. We're going to do our scarf song a little bit later. Of course, you'll need your egg shaker. So let's get started. Let's see. You ready? Now, why didn't it start again? Come on now. There we go. Now, hopefully it'll play this time.
Shake your scarves.
There we go. Scarves up, scarves down. Shake your scarves all around. Scarves up, scarves down. Shake your scarves all around. Scarves in, scarves out. Shake your scarves all about. Scarves in, scarves out. Shake your scarves all about. Right knee, find your knee. Left knee, crossing it over. Shake your scarves, fancy free. Right knee, left knee. Shake your scarves, fancy free. Right hand, left hand. Shake your scarves with the band. Right hand, left hand. Shake your scarves with the band. On your back, on your tummy. Shake your scarves nice and funny. On your back, on your tummy. Shake your scarves nice and funny. Scarves up, scarves down. Put your scarves on the ground. We're gonna clap. Very nice. Excellent. Like I said, you'll need your egg shaker a little bit later. In the meantime, I'll just switch over the CD so it'll be in there. Turn it off. So our first song is first story is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star by Jane Cabrera. Now, she didn't write Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, the song. She wrote this book and she added to it. So does everybody know Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Let's see. We'll start out singing. Are you ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very nice. Sparkle, sparkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, peeking through the silent trees. High above the deep blue seas, sparkle, sparkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Flicker, flicker, little star, how I wonder what you are, smiling down on desert dry. Lighting up the cold night sky. Flicker, flicker, little star, how I wonder what you are. Shimmer, shimmer, little star, how I wonder what you are, over zigzag roofs so high. You find that star? Where the mountain meets the sky. Shimmer, shimmer, little star, how I wonder what you are. Glisten, glisten, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the grassy plain. Through the warm, wet jungle rain, glisten, glisten, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, the whole world wonders what you are. Shine your twinkly magic light over all the earth tonight. Twinkle over towns and trees, fields and farms, lakes and seas. Twinkle, twinkle up above. For me and for the one I love. And maybe before you go to bed tonight, you can look out the window and see if you can see any stars. On a clear night, you can see a lot. Your first project that you'll find in your bag, it looks like a white piece of cardboard, but when you unfold it and put it together, it's a cube. And there's an extra piece of cardboard. I glued that on the bottom where everything meets, so it looks a little neater. And you'll also have some pictures on the cardstock. And like this one, there's the words for Mary Had a Little Lamb, or you might just want to put the lamb on. So it's going to be your song cube. You can pick out 6 different ones, or they could be the same. You could have 2, Mary Had a Little Lamb, or 2, Baba Black Sheep, whatever you want. You don't even have to use the pictures. You can draw your own pictures. But if you use the pictures, just glue them on with your glue stick. And put that to the side. And you have enough to make 2, but not enough cubes. So if you have a square tissue box at home and it's empty, I just taped on the little part that you pull off to keep it sturdy. You can leave it like that, which is colorful, however your tissue box looks like. Or you could cover it with paper and then make another song cube. So let's see. If I throw this up, where is it going to land? And it landed on Baba Black Sheep. So do you know Baba Black Sheep? Well, go ahead and sing it with me, will you? Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master and 1 for my dame. 1 for the little boy that lives down the lane. Baba Black Sheep, have you any full wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Very nice. Should we do it one more time? Let's see, where's it going to land? You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So you can have lots of fun with your song cube. I'm just going to put this to the side now. So we're going to have another story. You might know Mary Had a Little Lamb, but this story is called Mary Had a Little Lamp. It's written by Jack Lechner. Let's see what Mary gets up to in this story. Mary had a little lamp, the bendy gooseneck kind, and everywhere that Mary went, she dragged the lamp behind. She loved to draw a circle with a pencil round its base. She loved to feel its metal shade so cool against her face. She loved its quiet company. It never picked a fight. She loved its neck. She loved its cord. And most of all, its light. She took the lamp to school one day to teach it how to spell. But when she tried to plug it in, the teacher tripped and fell. She took it to the playground. She put it on a swing. She tried to push it higher, but it only broke a spring. We just don't get it. Why a lamp? Her worried parents said. We told her she could have a dog. She wanted this instead. The doctor said, I've never seen so puzzling a condition, but lamps are not my specialty. You need an electrician. If Mary felt embarrassed, then she never let it show. So everywhere that Mary went, the lamp was sure to go. She took it to the movies and her cousin Debbie's wedding. She took it out for Chinese food. She even took it sledding. She took it to the baseball game, the circus, and the zoo, and when she went to bed each night, the lamp got tucked in too. But then, one summer, Mary's parents sent her off to camp, and Mary did the strangest thing. She didn't take her lamp. She spent the summer swimming and canoeing, and she found that she could have a lot of fun without the lamp around. Well, ever since she came back home, the lamp's been on the shelf, and Mary's found another way to occupy herself. Looks like it's snowing again in the story. Now Mary doesn't take the lamp out sledding on her coaster. She's much too big for stuff like that. Now Mary has a toaster. It's a silly book, but it's a fun read. Okay, are you ready for our egg shaker song? Now remember, don't stamp too loud if you have people living underneath you. Let's get this song going. Okay, get that shaking.
Let's all shake our eggs. Let's all shake our eggs. Let's all shake our eggs. Let's shake them all day long. Now let's all stomp our feet. Let's all stomp our feet. Let's all stomp our feet. Let's stomp them all day long. Now let's all jump up and down. And let's all jump up and down. Let's all jump up and down. Jump up and down all day long. Shakers up high. Shakers down low. Shakers real fast. Shakers real slow. Shakers real loud. Shakers real low. Just shake them all day long. Let's all shake our eggs. Let's all shake our eggs. Let's all shake our eggs. Let's shake them all day long. Now let's all stomp our feet. Let's all stomp our feet. Let's all stomp our feet. Let's stomp them all day long. Now let's all jump up and down. And let's all jump up and down. Let's all jump up and down. Jump up and down all day long. Shakers up high. Shakers down low. Shakers real fast. Shakers real slow. Shakers real loud. Shakers real low. Just shake them all day long. Let's all shake our eggs. Let's all shake our eggs. Let's all shake our eggs. Let's shake them all day long. Now let's all shake our bodies. Let's all shake our bodies. Let's all shake our bodies. Let's shake them all day long. Let's shake them all day long. Let's shake them all day long.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. We'll put our egg shaker down, and we'll need our scarf, not right now, but we will need it again later, okay? Because we have time for one more story. Now, this isn't a typical rhyming story. Well, it rhymes, but it's not a nursery rhyme. Let me push over my things. This story is Rhyming Dust Bunnies by Jan Thomas. Dust bunnies get under your bed, under the sofa, and they pop up in the strangest places. Hello, we are Ed, Ned, Ted, and Bob. We rhyme all the time. Though Bob doesn't rhyme. Hey, what rhymes with car? Shout out those words. Far, jar, tar. Look. No, Bob. Look does not rhyme with car. What rhymes with bug? Do you know? Rug, hug, mug. Look out! No, Bob. Look out does not rhyme with bug. What rhymes with dog? I bet you know. Log, hog, log, fog. Look out, here comes a big scary monster with a broom. Bob, no. Look out, here comes a big scary monster with a broom. Does not rhyme with anything, really. Okay, then. But run for it. Ah! Good call, Bob. Okay, so where were we? What rhymes with cat? Sat, pat, rat, vacuum cleaner. Bob, what rhymes with how do we get out? Silly story, but it's another fun one. So also in your packets this week, find a little baggie and there's cards in here. They are Itsy Bitsy spider cards. Now they are not in order, so spread them out and see if you can put them in order. So this one is Itsy Bitsy spider went up the water spout. Itsy Bitsy spider went up the spout again. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. So do you know what order they go in? Would you sing it with me? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. So see if you can put those cards in order. You may need help reading the words. And then mix them up again and see if your grown-up can put them in order. And the other project this week, you'll find a tube, some tin foil, a popsicle stick, some yarn, and you might have 1 or 2 different spiders in there. So just wrap the tin foil around your tube and tuck it inside. You don't need tape or glue. Then tie one end of the string onto the popsicle stick, the other end onto a spider. I'm going to sing Itsy Bitsy Spider again. Are you ready? The itsy bitsy, and as you do this, fold it over. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Very good. Of course, that's just a plastic ring spider, nothing to be scared of. That's about it. The only other things you have left this week in your bag: bibliography about rhyming books. And of course, if you or your grown-up would like some more books, call us. We'll be happy to put those aside for you, or they can go online and request these. And the recipe this week is Little Miss Muffet's Yummy Curds and Whey. And we all know what cheese curds, and I like cheese curds. But the closest to whey that we have nowadays is cottage cheese. So all you need is a container of cottage cheese, 1 of whipped cream, tin of mandarin oranges, and some cranberry jello package. You just put them all in a big bowl and mix it up, and it's really yummy. I usually do this around Thanksgiving because I like that orange and cranberry taste. You don't have to use those 2 things. You can use mixed fruit, you can use peaches, you can use a different flavor of jello even. But that is another good yummy one. And it is kind of healthy with the fruit and the fruit and cottage cheese. Okay, so we just have our list scarf song. If Corky could get off of that for me, thank you. It's a little attached to it. Uh-oh. There we go. Here we go. We'll put our song on and we'll do our list song. Okay. Forward that. Just takes a while for it to get through. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Scarves up and down and around. The scarves are softly flowing, left, right, left. The scarves are softly flowing, left, right, left. Up and down and around, up and down and around, up and down, up and down, up and down and around. The scarves are softly floating, release them up in the air. Catch! The scarves are softly floating, release them up in the air. Catch! Up and down and around, up and down and around, up and down, up and down, up and down and around. Release them up in the air. Ooh. Watch them float to the ground. Release them up in the air. Watch them float to the ground. Sing it. Up and down and around, up and down and around, up and down, up and down, up and down and around. The stars are softly flowing, left, right, left. The scarves are softly flowing, left, right, left. Up and down and around, up and down and around, up and down, up and down, up and down and around. The scarves are softly floating, release them up in the air. Catch! The scarves are softly floating, release them up in the air. Catch! Up and down and around, up and down and around, up and down, up and down, up and down and around. Release them up in the air. Watch them float to the ground. Release them up in the air. Watch them float to the ground. Up and down and around, up and down and around, up and down, up and down, up and down and around, up and down, up and down, up and down and around.
Very nice. Well, that's it, my little friends. Thanks for joining me this week. If you go outside, don't forget to bundle up because there's still snow out there, but the sun is shining today, so hopefully it's shining with you. Until next week, take care. Remember to listen to your grown-ups because they love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.